I met Teddy Chadwick in the summer of 2014 after I had made Aliyah to Israel. He was leading a worship service in Kfar Saba, and we struck up a conversation after the service. Later, he was also granted a position in Jaffa, and then they moved their location to Tel Aviv proper. I've known Teddy for 5 years. I've heard his stories about provision from the Father here in the land, and sometimes in conversation, sometimes people say, that they might doubt God's existence or something along those lines. And I say, well, I know that there is a God. And they look at me like, well, how do you know there is a God? And I said, Teddy Chadwick. And some of them already know who he is when I say this. But I tell them, look, I know all the miraculous stories that he's been sustained here in the land, in every single month. There's always something. There's always something that comes up that's like making it physically, humanly impossible for him to stay here. And yet, he's still here. So we can think what we want. If God didn't want him to be here, he wouldn't be here. It's that simple. It's that simple.